We are at the Synagogue for the Arts, Richard Schwartz. It's first day of the 30th day of Tammuz, which is the Rosh Chodesh Av. I'm here at 49 White Street with Rabbi Jonathan Glass, who was the spiritual leader of the shul that knew my uncle Irving Schwartz. And he's going to say a few words about his recollection and his intimacy with Irving. Go ahead.
I began here in 1989, and that's where I met Irving at the time, so I've known him a total of 16 years. And of course the synagogue was not known as the Synagogue for the Arts at that time. It was Civic Center Synagogue. And essentially my takeaway from the life of Irving that I was able to experience was his dedication. Although he came from a very, very simple background, both economically and spiritually, but for some reason in the back of his mind he felt that the preservation of the synagogue, which wasn't even his main synagogue, as a traditional synagogue, was key, and devoted an enormous amount of his time, effort, largesse to the benefit of this shul. And we have so much to be grateful for that this individual was a big part of who we are today.
And did he sponsor breakfast? Was he the one who instituted the breakfast tradition?
One of his great innovations, but of course really there were much more, I think, significant contributions. His supporting all the electrical needs of the synagogue, but of course on a side note, the fact that he wanted to see the morning minyan continue and thrive, had the vision of creating the breakfast culture, which has developed way, way beyond what it originally was. But his planting the seed of that concept really preserved what is a very difficult effort, and that's to maintain a daily minyan.
Thank you very much for your insight, and have a beautiful Rosh Chodesh Av and a very meaningful and insightful 9 days. Thank you, Rob Glass.